Hello and welcome to our series Managing vSphere with vSphere. Today we will see how to do capacity planning in 2 minutes. The capacity planning module of vSphere allows us to simulate different scenarios in the infrastructure. With this module, we will be able to simulate the deployment or deletion of virtual machines, servers, or data stores. Let's start by selecting the environment in which we want to run the capacity planning. In this case, we want to study a production environment which is located in the cluster 4 of our data center. Select the cluster 4 in the toolbar at the top of the screen. Once we have selected our environment, let's click on the module Capacity Planning on the left menu. Once in the module, the two frames on the top of the screen provide us with the current status of virtual and physical resources. The bottom frame allows us to run the simulations for virtual machines, servers, or data stores. Let's add more virtual machines to the cluster 4. We can use configurations of existing virtual machines to duplicate them or delete them. In this case, we will simulate the deployment of new virtual machines. We can define the number of virtual machines we want to deploy. For this scenario, we will deploy 20 new virtual machines. We can define the CPU and RAM configurations of the virtual machines by clicking on the button with a pencil shape. We can also simulate the loss of one or multiple physical servers in the cluster. For this scenario, we will simulate the loss of servers 10 and 11. Once we have prepared the scenario, we can run the simulation by clicking on the button Run Simulation. Once the simulation is completed, we will see directly in the interface the viability of the scenario. For the simulation, this scope indicates that the scenario is not valid due to the lack of RAM. As this scope provides the resources missing to complete the simulation, we can now proceed to purchase additional physical resources or proceed with the optimization of the virtual machines to release resources. This is all to do capacity planning with this scope. You can visit our website to download your 30-day free trial of this scope.